At least 15 deleted. More than 400,000 without power after tornadoes hit U.S. At least 15 people have been deleted and more than 400,000 homes are without power after tornadoes struck the South and Great Plains over the weekend, NBC News reports. Tornadoes were reported in Texas, Arkansas, Kentucky, Missouri, and Tennessee beginning Saturday, May 25th and continuing to Sunday, May 26th, with a tornado watch issued through at least 11 p.m. Central on Sunday. 7 storm-related deletions were reported in Texas, 2 in Oklahoma, 5 in Arkansas, and 1 in Kentucky as of Sunday evening, with ages ranging from 2 to 72. Texas Gov. Greg Abbott confirmed to reporters, first and foremost, Call Allah Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rahakwadash. Double honors to our teachers, the apostles, and the other bishops of Great Millstone. Peace, love, and salutations to the 144,000, the elect men of the nation of Israel that's teaching in truth, sincerity, and diligence for the sake of Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai. Lord willing, this lesson is edifying and straight to the point. Yeah, it's the Spirit of the Lord that's beginning to visit the world which He made. You see, and it's going to come a time where people is going to have to acknowledge that the Spirit of Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, is alive and well, and the Bible is a living document. The things that's written within the scriptures, it's ultimately going to come to life. You see, and the people is going to have to acknowledge it when prophecy ultimately takes center stage, because these things is going to grow, man. You know, this the book of Songs, chapter 83 and verse 15. So persecute them with thy tempest and make them afraid with thy storm. You see, and the Lord is sending forth persecution through way of different catastrophes, different storms and tempests, earthquakes unfolding, different tornadoes unfolding, floodings unfolding. You know, you just had the floodings over there in Dubai. You know, volcano eruptions in Indonesians on top of Indonesians being hit with different floods. You see, in the NLT, it says, chase them with your fierce storms, man. Chase them with your fierce storms. Terrify them with your tempest, you see. It says, utterly disgrace them until they submit to your name. O Lord, Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. Let them be ashamed and terrified forever. Let them die in disgrace. Then they will learn that you alone are called the Lord, Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, that you alone are the Most High, supreme over all the earth. Yeah, the Lord is the only power, the one true living power, man. And this is the power that you're experiencing, you see? And things is going to grow. It's not like shit going to die down and you're going to be able to go back to your regular lives, living in wickedness, having no care of the world, going out professing that there's no God, you don't believe in God. No, it's going to come a time you're going to have to acknowledge, man. You see, real quick, this is Isaiah chapter 29 and verse 6 in the KJV. It says, thou shalt be visited of the Lord of hosts. You see, soon the Lord going to visit you, man, with thunder and earthquakes, you see, and great noise, with storms and tempests and flames of devouring fire. Yeah, from the, war intensifying in the earth, from different earthquakes, thunder, flames of devouring fire. The Lord is going to visit the world, man. And this is the fashion that the Lord is going to choose to come. You see, this is the fashion that the Lord has chose to ultimately show that He's bringing forth the end times through doom. Real quick, He tell you 2nd Ezra chapter 7 and verse 43. But the day of doom shall be the end of this time, and the beginning of the immortality for the come, wherein corruption is past. You see, and this is how the Lord has uprooted that corruption out of the earth by causing disasters to unfold, different catastrophes, man. You go into that word doom, the meaning of it, it says death, destruction, or some other terrible fate. You see, condemned to certain destruction or death. And this is the fashion that the Lord is choosing to ultimately bring forth the end. This is how the end is being manifest through disaster, man. Real quick, going to another article. And all these is just current events. It says at least 670 deleted in Papua New Guinea, whatever, however you say it, earthquake, man. You see? So on top of a tornado being sent through the U.S., killing 15, the Lord sent forth a earthquake The ultimate ended in a landslide, people being buried, you know, in Papua, you know, that killed 670 people, in which that number didn't intensify real quick. Let's play this video.
That breaking news. Papua New Guinea says a landslide has buried more than 2,000 people in the southwestern Pacific nation. It happened on Friday, but the images showing the devastation are just now coming in. The death toll is triple what originally had been estimated from the United Nations.
Yeah, the death toll triple. You know, it went from 670 to 2,000 people. You see, and this is just the Spirit of the Lord, how by Shema is beginning to visit the world which he made. He's sending forth catastrophes that's claiming the lives of many, many people, man.
The government, as you might imagine, is asking for international help. Australia has already committed to sending equipment to aid in the search for victims.
Yeah, you have a nigga say, man, that ain't God. That ain't the Spirit of the Lord, man. God wouldn't do that. It's the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 9. In verse 1, he answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself. And when thou seest parts of the signs past, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that is the very same time when the highest will begin to visit the world that he made. Then that the Lord warned you of him taking away a great number of people from the earth. You know, and these things was ultimately going to be accomplished through events taking place, earthquakes, you know, different natural disasters, different catastrophes, you know, wars increasing, you know, and ultimately the famine. The Lord tell you how the famine is going to claim the lives of many people. But these things is written for signs, you know, so when they take place, you'll know that it's the Lord starting to visit the world that he made, man. You know, it says, therefore, when there should be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, they just had an uproar over there in Haiti, man. You know, and you just got a glimpse into an earthquake. You see? So the scriptures is ultimately coming to life while niggas is running around America saying that the Bible ain't the real book. You know, it ain't a guy. I just watched the video of this bride, Amber Rose, speaking on how she was an atheist and she don't believe it's a God. But as the scriptures say, a fool says that there is no power, man. You know, all the things that's showing forth in the earth, but a nigga got room to say there ain't no God. The Lord gonna destroy him, man. You see, they gonna get caught up in the evils. But it says, therefore, when there should be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. For like as all that is made in the world hath a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest, you see? So like everything here in the planet Earth has a start date and a finish date. The same thing with this lifetime. It had a start and now you living out the end, you see? The Lord is pretty much wrapping up the movie, man. And the signs is pretty much showing forth of his return. You see, showing forth of the end times, man. You see, verse 6, it says, even so the times also of the highest have plain beginnings, and wonder and powerful works, and ending in effects and signs, you see. And the effects and signs is pretty much showing forth. And it's going to get to a point where everybody's going to have to acknowledge it, man. You know, so yeah, I pray that you was edified, giving all honor, glory, and praise unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, or Hakwadash, for putting the spirit on me to do this lesson. Lord, went into this video. Shalom.